Do you know what's money energy?
This is money energy. This is when money starts flowing back to you. And if you would like to know more, start watching.
Hi everybody, my name is Anna
I'm Petra.
and welcome to our channel.
Today we will talk about money energy and how to let go to attract more money and more abundance.
So let's dive in.
Have you ever hesitated to invest in yourself, afraid that the money wouldn't come back or that you can't afford it? Well, here we are today. We feel you. And we are going to tell you why it's good to change this mindset, why it's important to invest whatever you can.
Most women are told to save more, spend less, invest less because it's risky. And you probably heard this so many times.
We are not saying you should spend your money on designer bags. We are not saying you should blow your budget, not at all. But within your possibilities, within what you can work with, set a certain budget, put it on the side, and each and every month invest it in your personal growth or in buying something that makes you feel better, makes you look better.
And it's also broadening your knowledge. Knowledge is power, and what you have, nobody can take from you.
Mm-hmm.
They can steal your designer bag, but they cannot steal your knowledge.
As we say over and over, it all starts with you, how you feel, what you do, and how you do it. And here are a couple of tips today, which we would like to share with you, what you can start implementing immediately. One of the key things, what you need to think about and what you need to tackle is the fear. When fear runs the show, when fear is paralyzing you. It can be fear of anything, but today let's focus on fear about not having enough money or fear of not having enough saved, etc., etc. Yes, it's very important to save some money on the side for whatever reason. It's important to have some savings. Nevertheless, I suggest every month you create for yourself a certain budget within your possibilities that you can invest in yourself. It can be a self-development course or a workshop or
only a book.
Or anything which helps you to grow mentally, physically, anything that helps you to become a better version of yourself. I think this is the key point. I've invested a couple of months ago in purchasing an online course which is all about eating healthy. I felt I need some support in this topic and I decided to do something about it. It cost me €47, which is definitely not much, but it is still €47 that I invested happily in order to
get some results that you expect.
Get some results faster and get the knowledge that I needed. Nevertheless, what happened was very interesting. At the end of the course, I got an email stating that I'm one of the lucky attendees of the course, and because I won vouchers in the amount of €200 to spend in a local store. And this was such a good vibe. If you want a change in anything, you need to do something. You need to take action. Stop feeling the fear or stop being fearful. Always rather look for options or look for what you can afford and what can bring a change into your life. Another thing we wanted to mention is investing with ease. For example, what happened to me recently, I got an information from a friend of mine that she's going to attend a makeup course, in-person makeup course. And she told me it costs €50. And I thought, I should go because there are still certain things where I know I need to improve. But what was very interesting, few days later, one of my styling clients asked for some tips randomly within makeup and within the treatment of her face and the beauty. And because of the course, I was more knowledgeable than before, and I could share with her more information. And according to all of this, she placed an order with me for over €200 to get some product. And I strongly believe if I didn't attend this course a couple of days prior, I wouldn't have the same vibe, most likely the same energy, because I already knew a lot, but I didn't know everything. No one knows everything. But you know what I'm trying to say? I invested some money and some of my time and money to gain more knowledge on a certain topic. And just a few days later, I could put it into good use and I actually earn some money on top of it. So I also don't think this is just a coincidence.
It's very important what you say, the last part, that I invested and put it into action. Because I invested so many times in many courses to really broaden my knowledge. Didn't get anything in return because I didn't put it in action. I didn't advertise it that I have this new skill or knowledge, So you have to somehow put it into action.
Yes.
You have to somehow tell that you have the knowledge or share it with someone.
Yes.
In order to get something back.
I agree.
The most important thing around money is your mindset. I know we all born maybe with wrong beliefs around money, and that's blocking us from having enough money. When you fear that you might not have enough money to cover your expenses, like the basic ones, you can't really invest in anything because you live paycheck to paycheck. It's all related to your mindset. Once you change your mindset around money and you start feeling you're worthy, the money starts coming towards you. And I think that this is also what happened to you, that you change your mindset around money.
Once you change your mindset, everything starts changing. Everything shifts. I'm not saying it's from one day to another. It's the vibe. It's the energy. You will attract more. You will feel more resilient towards difficult situations. You will invest more in your self-growth or in yourself. It's all connected. So what to do? Give it a go. You have nothing to lose, right? And recently I started getting more clients, and I also don't think it's just a coincidence. It's the whole energy which I'm radiating.
So if you're watching this, let's pause for a moment and ask yourself, what is the one thing that you wanted to invest in but you didn't because of the fee?
Share it with us if you want. Do it as an experiment. Put aside €50 and invest it in something that will make you feel better, and see how it influences your vibe, your mood, your energy. Maybe nothing happens and maybe something will happen, and I would be really glad to hear from you. If you still feel that something is stopping you, something is blocking your decision, you might be interested to watch our video on self-sabotage, where we give some useful tips and some insider knowledge how we dealt with this topic. Thank you for watching, and we are looking forward to see you in our next video.
Yes, bye-bye.